Hello, Jay Pepper Martins here from the MLS. As you are all aware, the billing cycle for the 2019 dues has started, so you've all received your email bill by now. And I'd like to show you guys how to modify your voluntary charges in case you want to either increase or decrease them. So I'm going to log in to the MLS dashboard and head over to the right where there's a Pay My Bill icon. You may get to this same screen using the link that was provided in your billing email. Either way, you're going to end up on the billing screen where you can see any unpaid invoices, and you can see that they each have a breakdown that shows you the detail. So you can see on this one, there's a CAR allocation, the NAR allocation, and then the optional charges. I'm going to use previous screen to go back to the list of invoices. And so you can, from this screen, choose to pay any or all of the invoices. So right now, I'm just going to check off the ones for dues. I'm going to leave this one for MLS unchecked for now. You can pay these in any order, as long as they're all paid by December 31st. So I'm just going to check off the ones for the association dues so you can see the voluntary charges. I click through to choose payment options, and on this screen I can see the two mandatory charges. One of them is the NAR and CAR part, and one of them is the SFAR part. And then below it, you can see there are the voluntary contributions. One of them is the Housing Action Fund, and one of them is the Realtors Action Fund. And so if you want, you can modify these. They don't have to be just the defaults. You can either increase it slightly if you want to contribute more to perhaps the Realtor Action Fund, or if you choose to, you can change this value to 0. And you can do that for both of them. And so again, I can increase this one if I want. And then I can go forward and pay with my credit card. Now, please be aware that if for any reason you go back to this screen and then go forward again, you'll see that it has reset the values to the defaults. It's gone back to being 10 and 49. And the same thing is going to be true if I go modify these and then go forward to the credit card screen. Watch what happens. I'm going to set that to 0 so you can see it's 10 and 0. I go to credit card, and then I go, oops, I missed something, or I want to change something. I go back, and now it's reset them. So make sure once you get to this stage that you click modify, that you set the values how you wish. And then when you click through to the credit card screen, make sure once you're here that you, within a few minutes, complete the transaction, and that'll make sure that you don't get those values reset to the defaults. After you hit submit here, it'll give you the confirmation screen, and then you're all wrapped up. I'm not going to go through with that right now. I just wanted to make you guys aware of how you could get to these amounts. And then, of course, you may, once those are paid, those will disappear. And then the last thing you'll want to be able to do is go and pay your MLS fees. Those are also due on December 31st. Again, you'll be able to choose payment options. And as you can see, there are no voluntary charges associated with your MLS fees. I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to get a hold of the accounts receivable department. Call volume is extremely high during the billing cycle, so please use email ar@sfrealtors.com. We'll get your message to them, and they will for sure respond. And you have until December 31st, so no worries there. Anyway, take care. Have a great afternoon.